Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. Time is running out. The touch isn't quite there today. Launches a quick shot. George, that's just way too easy. Elevates. Jared Jackson Jr. with an effortless dunk. Quickly takes it to the rim. George buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A step back shot. Porzingis. Shot is good. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. Rush deep. Rises up. Porzingis throws the hammer down. Julio preparing for takeoff. Julio just casually drops it in. Going for the dunk. Porzingis with the rack attack. Driving for a layup, a miss. George with the great anticipation. To the paint with the heavy slam. That player gives them the lead. Julio preparing for takeoff. Scores with a dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. Watch out for the dunk. He did not just miss that. Blows by the D. Goes straight for a three-pointer. George hits it over defense. That's tough. Watch out for the dunk. He misses that? I don't believe it. The defender cannot keep up. Attacking the basket. George nails the two-pointer. Fakes the shot. Going rush deep. Wide open for a three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. No hesitation for that shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Gets a good look. A two-pointer. Won't go. Lays it up. George lays it up and in. Step back and pops. Porzingis sinks the basket. Bad shot selection right there. George ignores the D and knocks it down. Create space with a step back. That was not a good chance. The block by James. Going rush deep. King step. A contested shot. James makes a tough shot. Cut down. George An explosive finish at the rim. 4. King step. 3. A successful contest by the defender. LeBron hits it with the defense all over him. 1. A long-range three-pointer, and there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Elevates. Scores with a dunk. Some tight defense here. Shot clock about to expire. A fadeaway jumper. The players are looking tired. Clay with the catch and shoot. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Create space with the big rejection. Clay with the catch and shoot. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Makes an easy basket. Capella just denies the shot. Not much time left now. DeRozan sends it away. Going rush deep. Blows by the D. Great defense. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Fires one off. How did Clay miss that shot? A clever pass. Shoots a fader. Nice D on that play. Missed it. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shot clock winding down. Julio rises up for that block, and it's a shot clock violation. DeRozan with a big-time block. A failed drive attempt. Goes for the double pump. Murray lays it in. Now that's too easy. George sets a solid screen. The Capella block. George just casually drops it in. That's some solid defense. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. Not much time left now. Pump fakes. That shot was contested. Sinks it in. How did that one go in? There's still time for miracles. Going for the dunk. Julio. Pure dominance on display right there. Blue arrow out. Murray takes a tough three over the defense. A missed attempt from 3. No. A clever fake. Shot clock winding down. Goes for a fadeaway. DeRozan still manages to hit it. A wide open 3. Cut down. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Rises up. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. A good look for three. Murray, 3 points off the board. Attacking the basket. George nails the 2-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. A step back shot, a forced shot, and missed. Lays it up. George buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. And they take the lead. Some tight defense here. A crafty double clutch. Murray lays it in. Now that's too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. That's a nice dish. Fires away. No good from the 3-point line. That's a quick release. That's a bad shot. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Blows by the D. Driving for a layup. Doncic makes an easy basket. The floor is looking slippery out there. Wide open for a three. Steph Curry knocks down the three with pause. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. George, quick hands on that strip. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. An open three on the way. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Great defense. To the paint. Porzingis with the rack attack. Fires one off. George, what a beautiful three. A failed drive attempt. That's a clean block. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Secures the 2-pointer. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Steph Curry drains the 3-pointer. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. Blue arrow out. That's a deep three. Murray. Spectacular shooting performance. Create space with the crossover. He's so crafty with the ball. They're leading by a large margin. Shoots with conviction. George hits it despite being heavily guarded. Oh my goodness, what a move. Hangs and finishes. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Just too quick for the defense. Cut down. 3, 2. An off-balance shot, no good. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. What a defensive effort from Julio. Shot clock about to expire. Julio rises up for that block. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Rises up. Levine throws the hammer down. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Pulls up from mid-range. Lopez hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Sensational move from Luke. Hits it. And we're all tied up. George with the steal. Lopez setting the pick, fakes it, didn't shoot. Boom! Blocks the shot. Time is running out. Excellent pass. An open mid-range. Lopez. Shot is good. Create space with the crossover. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. That's a slick move. Shot clock about to expire with the block. Quickly takes it to the rim. Julio lays it up and in. The game is tied. Flash snatch is on. The shot is contested. George sinks it over heavy contest. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Pulls up from mid-range. They're struggling on the offensive end. Going rush deep. Lopez with a well-timed pick. Creates space with a step back. Sinks the basket. To the paint. Levine with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever fake. Blows by the D. Gets the seal. Going rush deep. Going rush deep. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Levine knocks it down. Shoots from way downtown. George from way outside. I can't believe it. A tough shot. The defense was all over that shot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Driving for a layup. George lays it up and in. That's too far out. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.